looking at? You crazy. Banana, frozen berries, orange juice, and protein. You want a sip? Okay, you guys. Let's hop on into the video.
Tell me it's the last time, my baby boy. Don't make me love.
So today we're talking about social media marketing. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Colleen. I am a Seattle-based fashion and fitness blogger, and today we're going to be talking about social media marketing and how to organize and plan out your Instagram feed. So first things first, I hope you have an Instagram account, because if you thought this video was an editing video about how I edit my photos, then you would be very, very wrong. I am mostly just going to show you how I plan out my feed and general social media tips. I'm going to do a separate video on how I edit my photos, so keep an eye out for that. But this one is just going to be like social media marketing and how I plan out my feed and organize it and get it all aesthetically pleasing, I guess. Let me take these off. They're bothering me. Okay, so the first app that I'm going to tell you guys about is called UNUM. I'll put it right here. I don't know how you pronounce it. I either say Unum or UNUM. I don't know. You guys might have heard of this app. It's getting pretty popular, especially now. So I'm sorry if you already know about this app, but I generally do use this one every single day. But it's pretty much an app where you can like organize your feed and see everything before you put it up online. So you can see there are some photos here that are already live on my Instagram. So they're already like permanent photos that I have put up. And you can see up at the top, these are photos that I have not posted yet. So pretty much what this app does is it shows you what you want to post alongside what you already have posted. And you can see if the colors and the general scheme of things kind of go together, and then organize what you want to post next based off of that. So pretty much you would click a blank square and then upload a photo into that square, and you can like click on these photos and move them around, see how they would look next to each other. So these are photos that I have not posted yet, and I'll pretty much go through and organize them and kind of put them in a row of what looks good together, and that's the order that I'll post them in. And what's really cool about this app is you can also go into your permanent photos that you already have posted on Instagram, and if you were to archive them in Instagram and like make them disappear off your feed, you can do it ahead of time on here and see how it'll affect your feed and how everything will look. So like say I wanted to archive this photo with the coffee, I just click, I don't know if you can even see if it's coffee or not, but you would just click on it and then you press the little hide button and then it'll hide it. Again, these are already photos that I've posted, so you're just purely doing it on your live Instagram feed. So you can see what it'll look like if you were to archive that photo and just take it off of your account. So yeah, I really love this app for organizing my feed and figuring out what I want to post next, just so that everything really flows well together. It's especially nice for color scheme. So after I edit my photos, maybe like do like 2 or 3 edits of the same photo and put them up here, and then I'll pick which one goes best with my already live photos. And that way all of the colors on my feed will be consistent and everything will look nice together. So it's super good for organizing your little Instagram life. And you can even pre-post captions on here. So on the photos that you haven't posted yet that you're planning out, you can click on one and then it'll like have a little thing come up where you can write a caption, and you can even put your hashtags in there. And then when you're ready to post it, you just click post in the app and it'll transfer onto your Instagram, and then it pretty much just copies and pastes the caption that you had pre-written on the app. So it's nice for like pre-planning everything, and I usually do things a few days ahead of time, so I have everything already planned out, organized, and with the captions pre-written. So all I have to do day of is just click post, and then it goes straight to Instagram, and it's super, super easy. Okay, the next app is called When to Post. It is an app about when to post. So pretty much what this app does, oh my gosh. So pretty much what this app does is it kind of You log in with your Instagram, obviously, and then it takes all of the analytics and when your followers are online most and when they're most active, and it does it for every single day of the week. It keeps updating itself as well, so if people's times that they're online more change, then it'll update itself. Anyway, it pretty much just tells you when to post and when is the best time for engagement. So every day is different, which I know some people post at the same times every day. I like using this app because I've noticed that every day is different and it really does make a difference when I use this and when I don't. Just for like the initial engagement right after I post, you can tell when people are online and when they're not online. So each day you'll get a little thing like this with 3 times at the top. Today is a Saturday, so right now it says a good time to post is 12 p.m., 12:30, and 4 o'clock p.m. And by the way, I think this app is like $1.99 in the App Store, but honestly it's so worth it. And then you can click on this little thing here and it'll give you a little graph of the times that people are active. So it's really good for like planning out when to post, and you can see when your followers are most active in hopes that if you were to post at that time, they would actually see your post. Because let's be real, the Instagram algorithm sucks, and anything you can do to boost engagement in the initial hour after posting, I would definitely do. When to post is a really good one, especially if you use UNUM to like pre-plan everything and pre-write your captions. Each day you can just go on here and pick your times that you want to post, and then sometimes if I know I'm going to be out and about doing things, I'll set an alarm on my phone for these specific times, and then when my alarm goes off, I just go into UNUM and then I post directly onto Instagram from there because everything's already pre-written and planned out. Alright, number 3, this isn't really an app, I'm sorry, it's more of a feature within Instagram, but I would definitely recommend switching to a business profile. I know there's a little bit of a debate between the personal account and business accounts on Instagram and which one's better or worse. To be honest, if you're a blogger or a photographer, model, influencer, anybody trying to be like a public figure and make money as a brand online, definitely switch to a business account because it doesn't really make sense for you to just have a personal account. The business accounts on Instagram, you can also see analytics. So if we go in the very top, you get this little like graph thing where you can see your analytics, and it shows you your impressions, reach, your follower ratio, like male to female, and the age and the cities and where they live, as well as time of day to post. So it's really similar to the When to Post app. I like the When to Post app better because it's way more specific. In the Instagram analytics feature, you can see the time when your followers are most active, but it gives you like a 3-hour difference between each time. Let me just show you. Okay, hopefully this is focused, but you can see it shows when my followers are most active. So like 12 p.m. is the highest, but then it skips to 3 p.m. and then 6 and then 9. So it gives you a 3-hour time frame, which is really general, and it's honestly a little bit vague. So I like the When to Post app better just because with the Instagram algorithm, you want to try to get engagement within the first hour. Because the When to Post app is way more accurate, I find that it really does help when you have those specific times to post. So anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is switch to an Instagram business account because you can see other analytics, not just the time, which you would use from the other app, but you get other analytics. You can see on your specific photos, your insights, pretty much like how people interacted with the photo, so how they found that photo. Let's say people found this photo from a hashtag, or let's say people found you from tagging a location. So you can see things like that, and you can kind of test out which ones work better or worse. So right now I'm testing out the new like hashtag thing that everyone's been talking about. I don't know if you guys have heard, but in the past people say to use all 30 hashtags, and now with the 2018 Instagram algorithm update, people are saying just use 5 hashtags because you can come off as spammy. So right now I am using my business account analytics to figure that out, and I've been switching off between posts of posting 30 hashtags versus 5 hashtags versus maybe 10 or 11 hashtags. So I'm trying to see what works best for me. And having that tool on the business account is really, really useful for me, especially seeing how many people find me through hashtags or tagging locations and stuff like that. So it's not really an app. I know it doesn't really match the title of this video, but it's more of a feature within the app that I would definitely recommend for you guys. And it's definitely a tool that you can utilize really, really well and see how it works for you and how different things and different styles of posts, even different photos perform. Okay, that was a lot of talking. So let's do a little pop quiz, okay? Number 1 was the Unum app, or UNUM, and it is used for planning out your feed. So you'll upload your already edited photos into the UNUM app, and then you can like move things around and see how everything looks together and the colors, and you can pre-write your captions, and everything's already laid out and planned out and good to go. And then the second one was when to post. So it's an app obviously telling you when to post. So it does its little sciencey thing and analyzes your account. It keeps up to date with your followers and tells you each day when are your optimum times to post. And then the third tool is the business account on Instagram. You can see way more analytics on your followers than just the best time to post. You can see where they're from, the country, city, age, gender. You can see how people found you, if they found you on the explore page, or if you ranked in hashtags and they found you in hashtags or whatever. So you can kind of use it to analyze how your photos are performing and hopefully use it to grow your account and, I don't know, do things better. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys found this helpful. Again, I'm going to do a video on how I edit my photos, so keep an eye out for that. If you found this video helpful or useful, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you found this helpful and if you want to see more videos of me. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to keep up with me on a daily basis. I don't know, whatever. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day wherever you are, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye guys. P.S. Don't take Instagram too seriously. It's honestly just a social media, so be social, have fun, meet people, collaborate. I'm getting way off topic.
And